All right, we're live.
What's up,
Difocast
everybody?
number 11. Second one of the day. That's how we're going to do it. We're just going to start cranking them out. I mean, there's
We
how
only like
many millions of streamers out there?
we only do even numbers now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Well, we were doing 2 a week. Now we're going to do like 2 a day. And then we're going to start doing it 7 days. I'm just kidding. There's really not going to be that many.
Okay, David Dobrik. Damn.
Ninja Bear with 2 guns. Yo, chat. I appreciate all of you guys being in there right now. Popping in for Difocast number 11 with our special guest, Ninja with 2 guns. How the hell
What's up,
are you,
everybody?
man? How the hell
I'm
are
doing
you?
good, man. Between work and stream and social life, doing pretty good. Can't complain. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? One day at a time. That's all we can ask for. Stay
Ain't
humble
that the
and stay
truth,
friendly.
man? Exactly. Got to have some fun with it. Got to make sure you're not getting too
Exactly.
cray with it. But aside from that, how's the streams been, man? How's the streamer life going?
Well, so far so good. I'm no Tim the Tap Man, but
Not
it's
yet. Not yet.
yeah, right. Uh, I'm having fun with it, and I'm getting more and more support each night. Um, whether it be a new follow or whatever, and just it humbles me because starting out, on the last podcast, I said I started in I believe I said 2016, and just getting people to pop back in every stream, just showing their loyalty and stuff. Like it's making me want to push to do more and more stuff for the chat specifically, like not just the stream, but chat, like you do your challenges and stuff like that. Want to give back to the community because I know they're tired of looking at this all day. You know what I'm saying?
I am. No, I'm just
Like,
kidding. I'm just messing with you. Now, so I mean, yeah, you have been on a podcast before, but that was one of the beginning ones. So we're actually going to do a full blown interview with you today, a full blown podcast interview. You get to go through all the questions. So, I mean, you were on in the beginning. It was kind of not the greatest. I mean, the podcast was not. I had things all over the place. I believe that was with my other PC. Quality was crap.
yep.
They were there for content, but we're not. We're just gonna start fresh. You get
What other podcast?
exactly
That's
what?
no.
What? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Not sure what's going on. I'm just kidding. But like I said, I'm glad to have you in today, man. You
No, I
are a
appreciate you.
massive asset to the Difo community. Love having you there, and absolutely happy, very enjoyed to have you here on the podcast today. You
Well,
are,
I appreciate it, man.
and you are actually technically our first re-guest.
Hey,
We won't be doing one of those for a long time. I was actually just talking about that this morning with the other podcast with Oddball. It's going to be probably when we hit the 30 to 50, probably around the 50. We'll say
should do it on 50. On 50, do like a re-guest and do like 2 or 3 people on there at the same time and have like a group
I'm thinking
podcast.
number 50 is going to be like a large podcast. It'll be like a catch up
Mustard
Difocast.
man. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking 50 is probably going to be like Difo admins mod stuff like that. It's going to be probably a bigger one. We're going to plan that one out quite well. But yeah, it's going to be something different. And I was thinking, I'm like, it might take some time to get there, but it's going quick. I mean, we're on number 11 already, and I have the next. I've said it a couple. So I have the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the next 7 scheduled. Yeah, the next 7 are scheduled already.
Well, I
And
mean, that means you're almost halfway there, and then before you know it, we're gonna be hitting 100. We're gonna be podcasting for you. You know what I
yeah,
mean? We're all gonna have separate podcasts. It's gonna be like little chapters in a book, like Ninja's chapter, Loki's chapter,
exactly.
Edgeman's chapter,
Yeah,
So
get each and every one of them in there. That'll be freaking awesome. I can't wait. There's so much to come with all of this, and to see where we all started at. And for anybody that's watching it now, because that's the thing too, though, is we got a lot of different people that watch now.
right.
And that's one big reason why I want to have you back in, because you are a big part of the Difo. You're actually labeled as one of our recruiters. Because I like the type of people that you bring in, because you understand what I'm looking for in people that come in here. Because I mean, like I said, I don't care about thousands, but people that actually
The
really,
characteristics of the people that you want in there are,
yeah,
there's a
the
specific characteristic you want people to look for.
yeah, and you understand that, and it's all good people. I've never seen a bad person come from what you brought in there. Um, and it's just it's all good vibes since the beginning. And like I said, and you were the, what did we figure out? You were like the first one brought into the community back in the
I was
day.
the first one brought in that you. Well, I don't want to say I was the first member, but
Yeah,
I was
not
the
for
first one that you. I was the first person you stopped in on my stream. So I was the first person that you stopped in, watched, and was like, "Hey, would you like to join?" So you were the first. Or I'm the first person that you reached the olive branch out to, and be like, from the depths of despair and streaming, it was like, "Do you want us to be with you?"
do you want to build a snowman?
Oh
Came
man,
knocking on that door. That is true. The very first time, so I had browsed a little bit, but the very first time that I went through and tried to find somebody to spread the Diffo love after the idea was sparked, to take that sparkler and hand it off, the very first one was you. I remember sitting there. I watched for like 45 minutes to an hour before.
didn't say a word. Didn't say
Yeah,
a word.
just hung out. Wanted to see,
just watched.
yeah, just wanted to watch and see what you were like. Yeah, that was early October.
Nope.
Um, no, that would have been September, like second week of September. Actually, I don't know why I read that. What he said, that would
Yeah.
be. It would have been like second week of
Uh,
September, because September is when I started streaming, and within 2 weeks, I planned out the Diffo and got everything going.
yeah, because that was about a month after I started streaming again, and I started streaming in August, August 17th, something like that.
Yeah, I do. I do believe I remember you started restarted streaming, just before all that went down.
Yeah, buddy.
And yeah, that was just, yeah. I think it's, yeah. Sat there for like 45 minutes to an hour. Popped in, chatted, liked what I was hearing. I still remember the background with the green screen and the.
Yep. See, so what I was doing then was I was streaming just straight from the PlayStation,
That's right. That's right.
um, and I was using their PlayStation camera. But for me, when Twitch first like jumped off, what, 11, 12 years ago, whatever it was,
Yeah.
um, everybody was sitting in the bottom of the screen, facing like this, like controller in their hand, game behind them. And it took me forever to figure out how to do it with the PlayStation camera, and it's so simple. Well, I had a buddy who wanted to start streaming, so I was like, yeah, well, you know what, man? Here, I went and got him a camera, and I gave him my green screen. So I went and got another green screen. My other buddy went looking for a camera, couldn't find the green screen, but found the camera, or vice versa. Couldn't find the camera, so I gave him my other camera, and I went months cameraless until I got a computer, a little laptop for um, Black Friday. I was like, yeah, man, you know what? This might be able to work. I can start using Streamlabs, start putting gifts in my stream, doing what I need to do. And so I started giving all that stuff away. And here recently, I actually helped them both make an emote. And one of them has channel points, and he gets mad at me because every time he goes live, I've been watching him for months, so I just blow him up with channel points. And he's like, "Oh, real, my first game on." So, but yeah,
So you get to do
that,
to him what we all do to you, blowing up those channel points and taking your comms away. And
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so he's got like Leroy Jenkins. He's got Mayday, where he is basically he drops his gun.
hey,
And he's got no, that's I don't know. He's got so many.
real
I can't remember what they are.
real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I know you're gonna be glad to be the first one to hear this. You ready? Guess what I just looked up?
What?
Diffo hit affiliate.
No.
Yep. Everything's there. So once I get the email, I get to fill that out after, yeah, we got 7 days Got the hours. We got everything. Everything's there. That's
That's
what's
awesome.
up. Yeah,
That is awesome.
that is freaking fun. It begins. What else is it? That's funny. I just pulled it up real quick because I had it and I was like, let's see where we're at. And yep, the path is there. And now we're on the path to partner, guys. I think that's one of the things I would do. I think I would do partner with this because if we do partner with the Difocast, we'll see. But if that were to come, then we could start the team. We could start the Difo team on Twitch.
Hmm.
On Twitch.
I also do could do multi streams from it.
Yes.
I like for like a large podcast instead of having 7 people in the Discord. We all would still be in Discord, but we all stream it from our um I can't talk. It's a podcast and I can't talk. What the hell?
It's all
Um
good.
we'll stream it from our Twitch, do like a multi-stream so they can go on Difo and they can click each one if they need be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or however.
exactly. Yeah, 7 accounts were worth it. Yeah, definitely. I think we're up to 60 something followers on there now.
On the Difo?
Yeah, I believe the Difo's up to 62 now. Yeah. So we'll get it up there. I'm going to try to get things out there a little bit more. That would be freaking awesome though if we get to the point where, because I mean, for partner, you only need
75 average viewers.
and
Everything
stream
else the
12
same.
days in a month, which that won't be a problem because now I'll be streaming 14 days a month on this channel and then 24 hours. But yeah, I mean, we're already sitting at a 7.7 average. 7.7 average and just now getting ready to hit affiliate. Like, I feel like that's not half bad, man. Like
My views go up and down like Dogecoin, man.
all over the
It'll hit
place.
yeah, it'll hit 7. Like I'll hit 7 people in a stream and they'll watch for about 30 minutes to an hour and it'll go back down to 1 and I'll, get all quiet and shy and bashful because I don't know that one person. I'm like, oh, shy.
Oh, knocking everything around. So this guy knows what he's doing. Don't worry. Boom shakalaka. You still got sound? Okay.
Yes, that sound.
Okay. Just trying to double check what was going on there with that.
This damn thing up, so I don't
Breaking everything.
You made me use my cord on my headset, and I'm not used to that.
I'm
So
not.
it's like a PlayStation 2 controller. When I got a PlayStation 3 controller, I was I walked past the controller jumping. There's no cord. Well, now I'm gonna be jumping around when I got the cord,
Right? All over the place with it. Hey, I still run a cord. I love it. I love it.
I
How's
do
it going,
sometimes.
Paradox?
I do sometimes.
Essen, yes, we could definitely do that after the podcast. But yeah, so I mean, I run corded, but I also I run the A40 so I can mute like when I'm
Yeah.
doing stuff and it's a lot easier. And with the A40s, because I have the mix amp, it actually goes red on there so I can see it, even though I don't pay attention to it and I still look down. I'm like, oh wait,
So that's why I like this one, man. It's got the if I want to, I can cut your voice down and just have gameplay or vice versa. So I don't have to mute nobody. I got the volumes and I got on this side I got a 3D. So if you throw a smoke grenade, if it lands within 50 feet of me, I can hear what direction. And if it's within 25 feet of my character, I can tell you specifically what grenade it is by how it sounds. But the mic's not that great. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But I mean, it's a great headset.
Yeah, because I believe the mic is like built into it back behind you or something.
Well, you got 2 of them. There's one here and one here.
Oh, jawbone style.
Yeah. So, but
yeah, but the nice part is later on you can use that for your sound, and then use another style mic. Definitely different ways to do it. So I mean, we kind of covered the basis of why you got into streaming. Wait, no, you just said what you did with your green screen because somebody else got into it. So what? I want to hear the actual. Why did you get into streaming? What made you want to start streaming?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Working a lot, played video games a lot as a child. Initially, it was, "You can make money doing this? I wanna do that." Um, but the more I started watching different streamers and, uh, just different content excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm having some sinus issues.
You're all good, man. No worries at all.
I started watching more and more content. I can say there's one streamer that I know of, I can go to his stream anytime, and he welcomes me. I haven't been watching him lately, but I've been watching him since 2018. Um, or I've followed him since 2018, but I've been watching him for many more years than that. His name was the Angry Guido.
Angry Guido?
The Angry Guido.
Hell yeah.
He has since revamped his channel, and now is Drumroll Tony. Well, when I was younger, I was in band in school and stuff, and I played percussion. So automatically, I was kind of drawn to this guy because he has a lot of percussion themes.
Okay.
Um, he actually plays on the drum line. I believe it's for Seattle Seahawks, I believe. He's also a school teacher. Um, so he teaches percussion on there, something that I was really into. Um, but his chat's very engaging, like how you have your points when we play marbles and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first person I've ever seen have stuff like that, and has
Really?
numerous games. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing on my stream or getting ready to do as far as effects and stuff, um, it's not from his stream, but it is um, basically like inspired from his stream. He's not a partner, he's just a normal dude that lives in Seattle, percussion teacher, but the way he is and the way it made me feel to be in his channel. I was like, I want to give that feeling to somebody else. I want to be embraced whenever somebody's having a bad day. I want to be that person that's like, "What's up, Bear? How you doing today?" Just take all those worries away. And it went from making money to making people smile. And it's kind of just developed more and more into, just basically putting out the positivity in the world that we don't see anymore in the media and in the news and all that. I want to be just a positive outlet. Sometimes you can't really tell because I be raging,
Uh-huh.
but nonetheless,
Yeah, but what you call raging is like the word that's just poogie woogies. Yeah, that would be more of your style of raging. We don't see that absolute screaming
right. Like
or
I'm
like
not like cussing them up and down. I
yeah.
might call them a few obscene words, but that's
We're
about
gonna
it.
call him the sweetheart rager. Sweetheart.
Hold on, SHR.
SHR, sweetheart rager. That's what we're. It's no longer ninja. It's SHR.
I've been look. I'm gonna announce it here. I've said it before. I think I actually talked to you on the phone. I am open to any and all possibilities. If you guys have any not questions, but ideas, let me know. I'm wanting to get away from the ninja with two guns and kind of redo um, my name. I don't know if I want to redo the whole theme. If you guys can give me a good name and a theme to go with it, I'll take it into consideration. But I want something that's more diverse. When you type it in, you don't got to type out 15 letters and you got two letters left in my name. I want something that's going to
Yeah.
be a little bit easier to be found. Because for me, one of my favorite things to do is raid somebody at the end of every stream.
Yes.
Now, I don't care if they're affiliate, they're partner, non-affiliate. I want to raid somebody at every stream. In the last two streams, I haven't been able to raid somebody.
Why is that?
So I'm just well, not last two streams. Two streams ago, I was able to. The stream before that, I wasn't. So two out of my last three, it's just people either haven't popped in or I'm not on the recommended. I'd have like 7, 8, 10 people in there, and say I'm getting ready to do a raid, and then they all leave. So I try to play another 30 minutes, try to get some people in there. Well, you type in Ninja, see who pops up. My name's Tyler, but it's not Blevins,
Yeah.
okay?
Right.
And,
That's actually
So
funny. I didn't think about that.
yeah, so I just want to make it more relatable and more so I can bring more people in easier and make those people smile more. And like I say, get back that positivity out into the world. So
Yeah, it's all about spreading the positivity, man. Like I was just like I said, and I told Oddball earlier, and what's funny is he said he never heard it, but like I'm sure you've heard me say it. I mean, I've said it from the actually I think I said it. It was one of the first comments I made, and it was to you. I
yep, I know
said,
what it is. It's he's a hacker.
"Oh, everybody's a hacker," because I know people get super butthurt when they hear somebody say that. I'm not. Yes, you are. You are because you get butthurt at the game. You're a hacker. No, I'm actually almost positive I said this when I invited you to the Difo when I originally met you. Is you continue to spread the love you receive,
That's what it's about, man.
and that's
Like
one thing I've preached since the beginning of all of this.
it don't matter if it's a giveaway. You guys will donate me, for example, on Christmas. Yours truly did a drinking stream. I had somebody donate me 100 or 10,000 bits, $100 worth of bits. As soon as I got that payout, it was here, 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 here. I didn't spend none of it on me. The only thing I spent with it was for my giveaway. And we're getting ready to do it all over again when I get that next payout. You know what I mean?
That's what it's about, man. I
So
mean, I'm my payout stuff from Twitch goes towards stuff back into the community. My next one's already planned for stuff to help with the community things to make it a little bit more feasible to kind of help. It's actually more so going towards bot stuff to make it a little better, making sure we don't have any issues with um, like bad people coming in. So make sure people have
right.
to notify to the rules.
Yeah.
One second.
Go on. Yeah, I'm sorry, my cat's messing with my stuff. I'm using her
That
toy
letter was
box.
about to piss me off.
Did you get some more Funko Pops?
I yes, I got
Is that I see that one on the bottom right, man. I want that one.
this one.
Grogu, the child.
Yeah, Grogu the child.
Yeah.
Grogu the child with cup.
Yo. Okay, but where'd you find that so small? Because every one that I've seen are like huge. Like I seen. I
Oh,
can't see that.
what? They're not gonna focus. Nope. Nope. Hobby
It's
Lobby.
because it's Hobby Lobby. Okay.
Yeah, found
Yeah,
that one
I
at Hobby Lobby. And if you use Hobby Lobbies, they've always got like a 40% off disc coupon. So,
mhm,
because theirs are a little bit more expensive, they run like $13 or whatever for theirs. But
right.
with the 40% off, you end up around the same price as everybody else's.
Man, I went and bought. I went to Hot Topic in the mall. It was like Funko Pops, 3 for 27 as long as they're under 13. Okay, well, all of them's 8.99. I can get 3 for 27 bucks, or I can go across this hall right here and get 3 for 60 bucks because
Yeah.
they're all expensive.
Yeah.
So I go in there and I go to get them, and anxiety kicks in as soon as she rings up because I wasn't gonna say nothing, but they charged me $47, almost double. I could almost got twice the amount, man. So but nonetheless, they're freaking awesome. You seen them, the Harry and Lloyd, absolutely the iconic characters. I said it about it. I talked about it on stream the other day. I was like, if you have not seen this movie, it's like Joe Dirt. You better go watch it because if I find out you ain't watched this, Austin Powers or
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, me and you gonna have some problems.
Is there a Joe Dirt? Is there a freaking Joe Dirt Funko Pop? I need to find out about this. I mean, I've got my Deadpool
One
Bob
second.
Ross and then the Richard Simmons, which we're still waiting on another Richard Simmons. Oh, yes, I need this. I need this.
And
Yes.
there's many, many more.
On channel 4.
That's awesome.
Seems
That's
like
awesome. Yeah, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to them. Like I want a whole wall. I went and got some LED lights. I'm gonna try to set up like I want to get clear cases for most of them so the light illuminates, but I'm gonna try to put it in one big clear case and kind
yeah.
of have them kind of like you got your foam, how it's kind of like at an angle going up the wall. I'm gonna put
Oh,
the
yeah.
LED strips behind it that I can change and be like Siri, cut on my strips. And
On
be like,
the
"Wrong."
Right. Get all fancy with it. Yeah, no, I'm still old school enough to where I have to or I'm low technology enough to where I have to manually turn everything on. I've got like 5 remotes to turn everything on where it's at. And I
You
still
can do it from your
have
phone if you got an iPhone. It's all
I
in
don't
the
have
app.
the fancy lights. I have the cheap Amazon lights. My wife's got the nice
Mm.
ones. Hers I bought her some that are all app driven, but mine are all I got the cheap lights, which is fine. I don't mind. Is what it is. Does what it does. But so obviously you got into it obviously because just the kind heart, big hearted, kind souled.
That fat joke.
No, it's not a fat joke. Um, I mean, this one's going to be kind of obvious, but is there any other thing aside from just being able to help other people? Why do you continue to stream?
It's a passion, man. Ever since I was little, um, I was watching yours and EDA's talking about playing the Oregon Trail and stuff like that. I remember playing Madden on Nintendo 64, playing Donkey Kong on the regular Nintendo. I wouldn't know Atari because I'm only 28, but ever since I can remember and been able to hit up, down, left, right, A, B on Mortal Kombat, you know what I mean? Like trying to figure out Liu Kang's fireball, sitting there playing with my cousins. Just been a passion. It's been a way to escape the real world. You know, I got a test this weekend. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Go study for a little bit. I'm all stressed out. Go put on the game. Worry's gone. Then you go to sleep. You retain all that information. You won your tournament on Mortal Kombat or Donkey Kong. We used to play Donkey Kong, and we used to. My cousin's name is Brittany. So in the very beginning of Donkey Kong, there's a cave, and if you go into it, it'll say cave for bananas. And we couldn't read. We were like, we're knee high to a grasshopper. So we'd go in there and be like, it says Brittany's bananas or something like that, And so like it was fully immersive from the time that I started till now. Um, I've had every PlayStation system except for the 5, and I don't think I'm gonna get it because I'm leaning more towards a PC. But uh, it's one of the things that, like I said, it just escaped me from reality and gave me a sense of light because um, my mother passed at a real young age. I was very, very like a depressed child. I was always, not trying to put doom and gloom on the podcast, but
No
I was
worries, man.
always, you know, um, birthdays, you get a wish, you blow your candles out. I was always wishing for stuff like to bring her back and stuff. And video games helped me escape that depression and um, in a way, I want to say saved my life because I had no social life. So when I got online, when I got the PlayStation 2 playing Madden or 2K or my favorite Modern Warfare 2. Even though the lobbies were toxic, it was like I made friends. I joined a clan. Well, now I got these people who are embracing me. So it kind of brought me out of my shell as far as like social anxiety, and it just continues to grow. And now, like I said, I'm trying to flip that around because it's more than just a passion, it's a way of life for me. Like ever since I've been little, that's all I've wanted to do was stream. Once I figured out, "What, you can stream this? How do you do that?" All I've ever wanted to do, and just never really had the motivation to do it until, you know, I tried it one time, see how it went, and, I got a beautiful girlfriend who supports me wholeheartedly. She very supportive, she was at work one day, slam busy. "Did you get your your goal? Did you reach it? I know you said, something the other day about tonight being your last night." So she's very aware of, like, what's going on with my streams, gives me feedback. She shares it up as much as she can. Like, she's just so supportive, and I couldn't even the little bit that I do stream, and I try to stream every day to every other day, but the little bit that I do stream, whether it be an hour or 8 hours, I couldn't do it without her because she's just so supportive, man, and I really appreciate her. She's good.
I understand that completely. Yeah, I'm the same way with my wife. Beyond supportive. I mean, I couldn't even imagine Couldn't imagine not having somebody supportive, but yeah, same thing. She's always constantly asking what's going on. Mine even to the point. So mine does online personal training, and she actually set up a Difo discount code. So I think it's 10 or 15% off. So anybody that uses the Difo discount code from the community is gets a discount on personal training online stuff. So
Really?
yeah. So it's kind of cool because the way she does it is she has a few different plan options, but she has one where she'll send you like a full month's workout plan, and it's like
Yeah.
under $100 too to get a full personalized workout plan for you, which I thought was nuts. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that, but it's pretty freaking cool. Unfortunately, the hats right now, Difo merch. We have merch store in the link. Shameless plug. But these hats, we got to figure a better option for hats. Because this hat right here, this hat cost me almost $45 or $42. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, listen. There's companies. Me and you've already
Oh
talked
yeah,
about.
there's plenty. I've been
Well,
so freaking busy.
go on.
I used to sell hats. That's something I used to do for a long time.
Well,
And
me and you had talked about it already. Actually, this hat's old and worn down. It's literally I've had this hat since 2009, but it still has its integrity. Team Levi.
mhm.
Uh, got what my family calls me, Bubba. Um, it's good quality. It's got your green undercap. You can get whatever hat you want and order it. As long as you have the hats themselves, you can go to a local shirt shop in town, man.
Yeah, that's
You know
how
what
I
I mean?
used to do it. I used to order everything from Alibaba. I'd order stacks of boxes and stuff in, but because I moved states, so things are a little different. I don't have my plug. I don't have my embroiderer anymore and stuff. What's funny is this is kind of an off-brand. It is a Zephyr brand hat, and it's actually
See,
really comfortable.
I
I
like
never.
that though, like not having it like a traditional snapback like this. I like the trucker style because you can flip it backwards, you can put forwards with all of my hats.
Yeah,
With them
these
being
are.
snapbacks, they come with a flat bill. I'm starting to get older, and I don't want to be that 40-year-old rocking the flat bill in public. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even rock actual flat bill anyways. I curve my flat bills.
And I was going back through chat. Um, Devin, I may not stream. I may play a few rounds, but I don't think I'm going to stream until later tonight. He asked if I was going to stream after this.
Yeah, definitely. I seen that. I And the trio was asking how you're doing. How you doing, Ninja?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
But one of these days we'll get some better merch going. We've got a little bit down below, and I tried to so some of the pricing's a little higher. I tried to all merch goes back into making sure everything works right now, and keeping back into the community. I donate a lot of stuff back to the community constantly. I spend a lot on subs, but the merch wise, I have it through Stream Elements right now. We'll get something set up better later on, but I gotta figure out a better way for these hats because I tried one. Hold on. So we actually have a second run of hats. We have a second hat. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Some people like
Haircut
it.
looks good.
Thanks, man. Thanks, big guy. Um, it came out a little too plain for me.
I like it though, but that's my aesthetic. If I'm not wearing my light blue Carolina or my Twitch purple, go back and look at my streams. Everything I wear is black, black, black. I like that.
Yeah, I love black. I don't know. I wanted something a little extra. The more I look at it, the more I end up liking it. And the hat's just a little different style, so it
Is
sits
there
a
any
little
way you
bit.
can the color of the font?
No, it didn't give me that option. So this one's through Stream Labs. This one you can actually
Uh,
get this hat through my account. They're still on there. I forget how much they were. I mean, they're not
I
bad.
think
I
I
still
think they
wear them.
were I think they were 25, I believe.
Yeah, they should
I
be only
think I
around
want to say
25
25.
bucks.
'Cause I
Lettering's
was looking at
cartoony.
them.
Yeah, that was the only problem is the type of lettering. I had a little bit of a struggle with that, and then actually, yeah, couldn't remember. So
Bears cracked my guy.
this one's actually embroidered. I'm gonna change some stuff around because I think I found a way. This one ended up being my favorite. I wear this hat everywhere. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I at first I'm
That's
like,
how I was with my Team Levi hat, man. I wear it everywhere. Now I wear this one. I need to get some new hats. So I may be in the market for some Difo hats.
yeah.
My
Let me
Twitch
figure.
shirt, I want to get the Difo put on the back of it, actually.
And yes, I
And then
have
have
actually been asked several times in public, what it's about. It's typically why I wear it. I mean, I even wear the shirt and stuff too. Which this shirt came from Teespring, which I think we still have that merch site up and going, but their shirts weren't bad, but some of their other stuff I didn't really like. We've had a few different merch options, just not the biggest fan of the quality. It's hard sometimes with the different qualities of different styles, but it's stuff we'll
actually his
learn.
new name is One Chain.
One chain,
Yep, One
one
Chain.
chain. There's actually, you know what? Somebody recently was doing. I gotta remember the site. I forget. It's called shop.spreadshirt.com. I kind of like their quality. So we're actually probably going to do, yeah, I like their hats and stuff, and they're not bad. I'm going to look into that. I'll probably actually look into that before I start gaming after the podcast today because their quality looks a lot better. And we'll probably end up, I like that. So I was trying to get some better merch and stuff going on. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to rep it, but I need to get it right first. I need to get everything going. But on to our next question. And I know it has, but has streaming changed anything about your life?
Let's see. Well, as I stated previously before, I can be very antisocial or have social anxieties in public because people are crazy and you'll never know what they'll do.
Yeah.
So it's opened me up to having other people around me, maybe not physically, but mentally, having more support. So I've made many, many friends. Actually, King Titan, I just found out, is from my area, and we're supposed to try to set up a date and hang out soon. Um,
Hell yeah.
but as far as has it changed me, I think it's changed my personality. I think it's changed um, the way I perceive people, because what you see here is me 100%. But sometimes when you go to a stream, what you see is not who they are. So
Yeah.
it makes me perceive things in a different light to where, basically using psychology, I can read people a lot easier, um, and find out if they're the type of person I want to be friends with or whatever. Um, Financially, nothing's really changed. Like I said, I'm not doing it for the finances. Um, One day it may get there to where, I could do it full time, but until that day comes, I'm not even gonna sweat. No sweats coming off my brow for that. As far as stress. Um, and then as far as knowledge, it's being tech savvy. It's helped me out a lot, whether it be, starting out with taking my consoles apart and my controllers apart and flipping them around, taking springs out, making them, just the hardware of technology I'm starting to get more with. So it's making me more knowledgeable. Um, but overall, I would think that the biggest change would be allowing me to observe people in a different light and um, making me see things from a point of view that I wouldn't look at before. Um, I think that's the biggest thing. Like my personality is changed because, like I said before, I was just like fat kid in the back of class, like And now I'm
Hiding from
fat
everybody.
kid sitting up front, like, call me fat, I don't care,
Yeah.
you know. But um, uh, out of everything that I believe in my life, it's made me. It actually made me humble as well. You know what I mean? Like somebody comes in and it don't matter if it's just a hey, even if they don't follow, if they do follow, they give you 5 subs to get your sub goal for January 2021. Bear, uh, it don't matter what it
Oh
is
yeah,
if they come in and help.
forgot about that.
Just seeing somebody pop in chat. Oh, that sorry.
Oh,
Bean wants to say hey.
you're good. Mine was in here
Hey.
earlier too.
They're hungry. They want me to feed them. They got to wait. No, go on. Don't make me get the squirt bottle. Oh, now get. um, don't remember what I was saying.
Just talking about just talking about different things that, um, just different things that has changed in aspects of your life. You want to be my friend? You want to be my friend? The what streaming's changed in your life and stuff, and like I say, it's made you more of an open person, which is really nice because it does that for a lot of people too. It forces you to have to change who you are a little bit because you have to be more
Mhm.
open. You can't be the secluded recluse
Yep,
that you would normally want to be because in able to have interactions and talk with people, you have to be willing to be open and speak.
yep,
And I can attest to that too, because if you watch any of the podcast before, I used to stutter a lot and stuff. Um, Talking wasn't really a great thing for me. It wasn't something I was very good at,
right,
which kind of one of the other reasons why I want to do this. It kind of helped me with that kind of things and allow me to open up and be better when it comes to the talking aspect. And I have I used to take medication from ADHD that would kind of help calm me
mhm,
down a little bit and focus a little bit better. But I recently stopped taking all that because it kind of makes my heart flutter a little too much. And then she wanted to change to something else. I'm like, nah, I'd just rather not take anything.
right.
So I kind of had to force myself to learn how to deal with it and take nothing because I don't really like taking medication in the first
I'm
place.
the same way. That's why I use those natural remedies like you've seen.
Yeah,
Um, but I will say, just keep an eye on it. We love you. We want what's best for you. So if you notice any changes, reach out. You feel me?
exactly. If anybody ever needs some help, let us know.
Anybody.
We are
That goes for
always,
non-members, members. If you've never watched me a day in your life and you come in, you're watching right now. If you need somebody to talk to, mental health, technology, I can't even talk. Whatever it is, reach out because I've had way too many people in my life, especially within the last year, be dealing with that and be too silent. Um,
yeah, don't be
so
afraid
if
to,
you guys need anything, just feel free for real. You
yeah,
won't be a burden. You won't be looked down on. You won't be picked at.
yeah,
Reach out.
never be afraid. And yeah, that's why I kind of like the whole. I mean, like we don't want to oversaturate things, obviously, but kind of forcing people or having people get more into streaming stuff that are afraid because it definitely takes introverts and makes them extroverts. I've always
There's
been an extrovert. That's never been a problem for me. I can talk to anybody anywhere. And I was more so referring to the speech skills, being able to hold a conversation without stuttering too much or saying I hate that.
there's two people that I wish that I could get to stream. Both of them play all the time. Both of them's really good people. You've played with both of them. You play with one of them just about every time you get on.
Yeah.
One's Tony, T Stout,
Mm-hmm.
and one's Dev the Dude.
Oh yeah.
But
Dab Ripper.
yeah,
One of these days
so
we'll get him going.
I hope that we can get him going because whether he does it for to hit affiliate or just to have fun or whatever, I think that he would produce good content, and he's a good person when he isn't medicated and he talks.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's even funny when he is. medicated. We'll be sitting there
He said some
like,
goofy stuff, man. I'm telling you.
I think it was the day before yesterday or something like that. We're sitting there and it's quiet. We're playing with ditters and nothing's going on. All of a sudden, Dev, yeah,
Yeah.
what,
What?
what are you talking about there, big guy?
He just
On
come
the
in the chat. He don't ever tell me hey or nothing. He'll just come in my chat and redeem a channel point. I'll just start my stream. I won't even be in a game. Be setting it up, sharing the stream. I look up, no man, no comms, ninja with no guns. I'm like, good lord. But and then he'll be like, there's no partridge in the pear tree today.
yeah,
What? Where's this
right,
coming from? It's like it's some 60-year-old man just trying to spit wisdom. He's not 60. It don't make no sense.
yeah, exactly. And
He's
it's
our master Roshi.
yeah, it's always nice having people like that around too. It's just one of those things that we love having people like that around, and it's hard to find them anymore.
Well, we appreciate him
Oh yeah,
so much. He's I've known him, God. Me and him went to high school together. So I've known him since
appreciate that.
2006, 2007.
Burr.
Jerry, I appreciate that host.
Yeah, definitely much love and appreciation. To continue on, I say every time I say that it irritates me.
Okay, politician.
It's one of
And
those things. I try not to, but with what you've learned, how far you've come, because you've been doing this technically for a while, but really hit affiliate just a few months back. Been cracking down a lot more over the last few months, focusing more on your streaming, your quality, getting more things into it instead of just sitting there behind a basic PlayStation webcam. You're focusing. You're actually trying to get the OBS stuff going. You're learning the different aspects of streaming. What's some good advice you would offer to an up and coming streamer that's trying to just get into this?
well, um, since I am the first, dual offender on the Difo podcast, I think I said it last time. Reach out, ask if you have a problem. Don't hesitate to ask. If I don't know, that man over there will know. If he don't know, somebody else will know. Um, I think the best way for me to help somebody is to talk or do one of these and FaceTime and I can show them right like hands on. Um, but we can't do that if you don't ask. Another thing is make it unique. Make your channel unique. You may see something that you want in your channel and be like, oh, this person has it. You can do the same exact thing, but millions of different levels of it. Uh, you want channel points in your thing. Okay, everybody's got channel points. Make them unique to you. Like I'm ninja with 2 guns. I have a ninja with no guns. Just make it unique to yourself. Um, and whatever you put into your chat and your stream, make sure you're happy with it. Because if you're happy with it, somebody else is gonna be happy with it. If somebody else is happy with it, you're breeding positivity in the world. That's all it's about. But
Yes.
all it is ask, hey, what do you think I should do here? Hell, I asked earlier if you guys have any, ideas about a revamp or whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but uh, a new name, a new theme, and all that for my stream.
Rebrand.
Rebrand, yeah. So like I'm asking, so don't don't feel afraid to reach out and ask. I'm dumb when it comes to technology, like tech and all that stuff, but I'm constantly learning because I'm asking questions. So don't be scared to ask. Um, One of my favorite things about my channel is actually I just figured out how to put gifts in there. I can click a button and it'll just pop right up. And eventually I'm going to get it to where you guys will be able to do it. To where if you do a certain command, it'll pop up on my stream. Um, but personalizing it and from the jump, know what type of streamer you're going to be, because there's three types of streamers. There's streamers who are really good at the game. There's streamers who are really knowledgeable, and then there's streamers who are really funny. If you are any of those three, you can be successful.
I'm
You
screwed.
just got to find out which one you are. Well, you're funny looking, that counts.
Yes. I'll win at something.
But just know what type of streamer you're going to be, and you can always change it. You might come to find out, like, I'm not very good at this game, but I can relate to somebody on this. Well, use that and try to make somebody laugh. You don't have to be just one. You can be as many as you want, but just know what type of content you're wanting to put out before you start doing it. Because when you get in there and then you're just playing, it's literally going to be this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pushing. You're not going to be engaging, and you have to engage.
Unless you're like me and you suck at call outs, so you have to learn to engage the other way. He's on me. Where's you? I don't know. It's on me.
He's on me. Where are you? I'm in for Donsk, baby.
Yeah, I'm somewhere on the map. I'm so bad about that. You've got to learn what's easier and better for you. Music last year on Spotify. Oh, that's funny. You got to learn what's better for you and how things work.
Hold on 1 second. I want you to look at your Snapchat.
My Snapchat? What do I got on Snapchat? Oh, hey, real quick. I just got the email. Yeah.
That was for you, Goddess.
The one and only time. The one and only time. But yeah, that's funny. As I pulled open the check though, I just got the email. The affiliate email. You've leveled up to Twitch affiliate, so the channel will be affiliate after this. So we'll be able to get the subscriber stuff going. Now we need emotes. Oh, we can use the same emotes, I guess, huh?
No, I want to help make an emote. I'd like to help make one.
Then make one. Well, either way, I mean, we have to get subscribers and stuff. But
you can still have. Well, you can have 3 emotes right off the gate.
yeah,
You have a tier 1, tier 2, and a tier 3.
well, yeah, but I'd rather have yeah.
Well, that you can use, But once you get your subscribers, which it don't have to be like, 1 million subscribers. I think at the first you get a second emote at 10, 15, 25, 40, and 50, something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, and there's quite a few. I know because I have mine full open. Because right now we have the three main invite. Words are hard.
Well, we said hi to you, Davin. How you doing?
I just wanted to say hi, and you got a dab out of it. But yeah, so we've got the 3 main emotes, which those will probably get carried over. And then honestly, I'm probably going to carry those over and then just have somebody make full new emotes for me. Maybe. I don't know. See what
You're going to get new emotes again?
We'll have something related to me.
Well, see, I'm wanting to do new emotes as well with the rebrand. I just don't want to make them yet because I don't know what the rebrand's going to be. Like I said, I just don't know what I want. I want it to kind of be around that ninja theme. Because back in the day, before I was ninja with 2 guns, I was stealth. I've always had that stealth _92_TCM. That was my original PSN name. And everybody called me Stealth.
I used to be Bare Bottom.
Bare Bottom. I might change it to Harry Pokeballs.
Harry Pokeball. You said you were trying to make it easier to find? Now you're just going to keep adding to it? Oh, geez. This guy. Man.
All right,
I'm trying to think of...
Hit me with a whisper or something and throw me some ideas, and we can open to all possibilities. Just want something that's
Essen's got like 32 different names he uses.
Right.
Are you wanting to keep it along the lines of the ninja thing, or are you wanting to get completely away from the ninja?
Yeah, and I don't know. It just depends on what's thrown at me and what ideas I get. Because me, I want to have something like that because that type of culture I love. I'll sit there and watch um, a Japanese or a Chinese movie, and it's some like big dude like this, and he talks like this right here. You know, I love that culture from the aesthetic of back in the day to now. It's just one of my favorite cultures. Then again, I'd like to go and kind of put in like a piece of me. I'm Irish and Native American, so I want to kind of have something along those lines in it, whether it be like some emotes or um, some commands or something. But I want something that's more relatable to me. I would like to keep that whole ninja vibe, but at the same time, you type in ninja, it don't matter where it's at in the name, it's gonna be hard to find you. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I still think the one was funny. You were talking
which
about
one?
doing the fat ninja.
Oh, Fat Ninja? Yeah.
I don't know why I like. I don't know, I'm trying to type into Twitch real quick to see how
Spelled
many
out P-H-A-T.
hat. Yeah, fat
Yeah.
ninja.
Ninja.
Because I mean, even if you try and do,
Show ended. While we're here, while we're waiting for it, why don't we talk about it? It's National.
well, that wasn't
National
supposed.
what day? I need to know now.
Yeah, that
Is it
was
National Hat Day? Is it National Get Your Toenails Done Day? What is it?
holy shnikey, Batman. That was I was not expecting that. I forgot something was changed. Oh, we got old fat ninja. He's live right now. Yeah, even if you type in fat ninja, the first thing that comes up is ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I just wanna
I don't see any fat ninjas though. Oh,
I wanna
fat ninja flip.
just want something that's gonna be unique, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know if I should change the whole
I almost still kind of
name or
like ninja, just keep what it is, but just drop the width.
what if I did like
Because then it could be N2G is the logo, and then you do Ninja Two Guns.
well, I mean at that rate I could just do NW2G and just leave it at that.
Yeah, but the W just kind of, the width just kind of adds extra to it.
Well, I mean you don't type in Ninja with two guns, it's just NW2G, you know. But we can work that out whenever. Like I said, I'm not wanting to do it right away. I just want some ideas and
Need
brainstorm because
need to get different options out there to see where you want to go with it, and
exactly.
what fits a little bit better and something you feel like you can sustain later on down the road with your streaming. Which, speaking of that, streaming sustainability and down the road, what are your future goals as a streamer? Where do you see yourself if you can make this do exactly what you wanted to do? Where would it go?
So many different directions, man. I have so many different, you know what I mean? Just so many different options I would want to do. First and foremost, me and you kind of talked about this with the Difo. I'd want to make my channel um, grow as big as the Difo is, if not bigger,
Oh, you need to be
uh,
bigger.
and give to Team Leva. It's my family's nonprofit. I want to start a channel that um, it works with nonprofits. It's actually a nonprofit for Levine's Children's Hospital. Um, I'm just wanting to give back to people who get recognition, but they could always get more, such as pediatric nurses and NICU nurses and stuff like that, because I wouldn't have my little brother if it wasn't for them. So, and it might not even be specific for that, but just in general, be able to give back. That's one way I wanted to go. Another one is I want that partner. I want that partner. I want to be able to do it full time. Because then if I can do it full time, I can do something else that I absolutely love, which is another thing that I was thinking of for a name. One of my passions, aside from gaming, and Devin, aka Dab Reaper, he knows this because we would do it all the time, is disc golf.
Oh, really? I gotta find my
Yeah,
discs. I haven't played in a long time.
well, you know, if you ever come to North Carolina and I got the day off, I got 30 plus discs, almost 50 discs. We can go out to a course.
Don't forget to bring a towel. Ooh, whoa! I'm getting excited there. Is there anything that North Carolina is not good for?
Um,
You got
mean, you got-
beaches, you got lighthouses, you got mountain bike trails. You can
fun fact, the only lighthouse is on the East Coast.
really.
Yep. The only lighthouse is on the East Coast. But yeah, we got mountains, we got beaches, we got the what we call the Piedmont, which is the area in between. Um, you got national football team, national baseball team, national hockey league team, getting ready to have a major league soccer team. Um, I think the only thing we don't have is a baseball team. So we got a bunch of different stuff, man. Bunch of different stuff.
Really? Yeah, that's freaking awesome, man. Yeah, I want to come check it out. I want to. It just seems like such a great place to be. There's nothing. I mean, I learned about North Carolina quite a bit. Is it Asheville? Asheville, North Carolina, right?
Asheville is closer to the mountains. But yeah, there's Asheville. It's beautiful up there.
I used to be big
Um,
into mountain biking, and it was one of those things that people absolutely love it there. Like, there's supposed to be some beautiful freaking trails out there. And one of these days, I'm going to get back into mountain biking. It's hard to. I got some messed up muscles in my legs, so it makes it kind of hard. I got to get used to the whole stretching thing again. So
Another good place is Cullowhee. Cluwee, I believe it is. Cullowhee. I don't remember how to spell it. If you look up Western Carolina University, that's where it's at. It's in the mountains. It's a small town that's got a university right there in it. It's right, you know, in the mountains, a little nest egg. It's really it's a very small town, very small town. But Cullowhee, Asheville, Boone's really good, but if you're, trying to find a place, I wouldn't recommend that as a party town because it's Appalachian State, and that's like the party school for North Carolina. So you have a bunch of college kids running around. There is different parts of Boone, obviously, but that specific part. I live right outside of Greensboro. It's a beautiful place. Reminds me a lot of Charlotte, just in a smaller version. Charlotte's our biggest city. Um, but if I had to choose one place in North Carolina that I would move to, it'd probably be Cherokee.
really,
It's
how close is that to say like the Oceanside and stuff?
that's the mountainside. It's on the
Okay.
border of Tennessee and
But
stuff.
how big is North Carolina in general though? If you were all the way towards the west side at the borderline, how long would it take you to get over to the ocean side?
um well, I mean, we could put that in Google Maps and find out,
I'll say because where I'm at here in Boise area, you're looking a 12-hour drive just to get to the ocean. And then you're crossing state lines and stuff with it too.
Let's see here. For me to Cherokee is 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yep, and then you say we'll do
It's like 6 to 7, 8 hours. That's still not bad. Chat's on top of it faster than you are.
yeah, I'm slow, okay. But,
I'm just messing
um,
with you.
we only have 100 counties, so I mean it's you hit interstate, a straight shot pretty much. Minus
I
your
don't
little
even
loopy
think
loops.
I don't even think
There's
we have that
hardly any
many.
toll roads. Like it's a beautiful, beautiful state.
Yeah, that's why I hear it's nothing but beautiful out there. But yeah,
Yeah, Devin, we do have a few minor league teams. We got the Gastonia Grizzlies, got the Greensboro, we got one in Raleigh, we got one in Charlotte. Fun fact, Russell Wilson for the Seattle Seahawks actually played minor league baseball in my hometown.
really.
Yep, with the Gastonia Grizzlies.
That's pretty freaking
Yes, sir.
neat.
King Titan Grasshoppers, Greensboro Grasshoppers.
That's pretty freaking neat though. Yeah, we don't have much going on up here, but yeah, no, it's a lot of beautiful places to be, a lot of different things to see. lot of differences out there. And I can't wait to see where things take us later on down the road. One of these days, way down the road, I'd like to do some kind of central meetup somewhere, or we'll do a few different meetups in a few different states, some kind of Difo. Clearly, North Carolina seems to be one of those places where we're going to be able to get quite a few people together, because it looks like there's
I mean, you could do
booty
North Carolina. We could everybody do a road trip. We all get like a huge Airbnb and just go somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Biltmore Estate is closer to the mountains. Another reason I said Cherokee though was because it is like I said, don't have a whole lot, but I have Native American in me, and it is a Native American reservation. They got a casino. They got a bunch of wildlife up there. It's really beautiful, especially in the fall time. It's one of the prettiest scenes you'll ever see.
Really? See,
Yeah, buddy.
I'd like to learn about a lot of that stuff. Check out all the different places, but it's down the road. I mean, right now I've got enough time to have to spend.
Melly. You ever been on that island? Say it fast and say it out loud.
I see what it says. I don't understand why somebody's trying to pop into a podcast and say shit like that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's yeah.
What?
I don't know. We're gonna ban them.
Yeah, thank you.
Some trash piece of shit. It's all
Don't
good.
come on my podcast talking about that shit.
Yeah, I ain't playing. We ain't playing those games. I don't deal with that bullshit here. This is the podcast.
If it was your chat or my chat, it'd be a little different. You can like what?
Well, if it was my chat, it would have already been taken care of because there's a few mods in there. I was about to say, yeah, little freaking weird. Even though on that note, I mean, a little odd, but on that note, kind of a weird place to stop things. I'm glad to have you in again, though, Ninja. It was really great to have you here. I'm glad to get to do another individual interview with you. I'm pretty sure the plan's going to be around the 50 mark. So in the next couple months.
Well, if you ever want me back, just let me know.
It's going to be planned on 50. So 50 for sure. So 50 is definitely going to be the one. We might do like every 25. So like number 25, we might do 4 or 5 of us on there, and then 50 will be like a big one.
Right.
So, but we'll get it figured out and checked out and see where we're going with it. But
nonetheless, I appreciate you squeezing me in your schedule and all that, and having me a part of the Difo. If anybody has any questions, feel free to shoot me a whisper on Twitch or Discord, and
if you guys would like, check out in the About section. If you click on guest, it'll pull directly up to his account. Drop him a like, drop him a follow, check him out. Ninja's got some good content. Great guy, absolute amazing person to be around. Absolute amazing asset to the community. Like I've said time and time again, we absolutely love.
I do have a nice ass.
If that's what you feel better about, okay. I haven't got to see it, so I can't judge. I mean, I can't say. I need to know what's going on here, but.
Check your Snapchat.
Whoa, I'm not sure if I want to check my Snapchat now. We'll definitely.
But yeah, for real. Aside from the podcast and all that, I want to thank you for what you're doing with this community and what you're striving to do with this community. Go on, Pooh. For how you were, trying to reach your goal and make other people's life more tolerable.
I'm just another dude trying to do other things.
I mean, I know you are, and I know you don't like people thanking you for it, but I'm gonna do it right here live.
Oh, geez.
Because you deserve the recognition, man. You're a good dude. You got a good heart, and I respect the hell out of you. So I appreciate everything you're doing, man. For real.
Well, I appreciate you in the kind words, man. Like I said, it's not I do it. It benefits everybody. It's one of the things that. I want to do a lot of it to help, because if we can grow this to be something crazy, then we can help out a lot of people with it. And if we can get to the point that just having the podcast going, God, the thank yous, I hate that shit. I I don't do it for that. If we can get it to the point where like if we pop on the podcast and we can get a ton of people watching and seeing it just to help get other people's name out there. That's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm most excited about. So, but we'll
Well, if you guys want, I will be live later tonight. Feel free to pop in my chat, hit Command Ninja if you haven't already got me added. It'll give you my Activision. We can get some games in. Bear, if you're online, it means we'll have 2 spots open because I'd like to play with you. And yeah, man, thanks for having me, dude.
I don't
I
know
really
if I'll be
appreciate
playing tonight because we do start work again tomorrow. Luckily, it's only 3 days this week, and I'm going to hop on and do some Destiny 2 here with Trey Fox so we can get some games going. I'm still trying to learn
it.
the
That's not
basics.
cross-platform, is it?
No, and I only have it on
And
PC right now. It's cross-save, so when you get PC and you start playing on there, you can everything you've done will cross over. So
well, I just got Valorant and CS:GO. I'm trash, but I have it on my computer now.
don't know
So
if I'll play
Valorant was
CS:GO.
free. So if you have any of those games, Bear, and want to play sometime, let me know.
Yeah, I'm definitely down, and we'll get some COD in again soon too. You, me, and Dab need to run some rounds. Dev need to run some rounds, but we'll definitely get it checked out. I'm stoked though. We'll get some stuff in, and then the future's got a lot for us, man. The future's got a lot going,
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Listen, it's the only thing holding us back is our ambition.
Oh, I got plenty of ambition for the rest of us.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing holding us back. We're striving for the stars.
If anybody needs a little bit of ambition, let me know. I got you. I was thinking about that earlier because I was trying to figure out, because somebody was asking me why I didn't do a certain thing, and I'm like, well, that's why everything's kind of slow right now. I don't post a lot because I run 2 Instagrams, 2 Facebooks. I'm not good with Facebook because I hate Facebook, but then we've got 2 Twitch accounts. We've got 2 Discords that I run. Everything's on the double right now. So we'll see how it goes. But on that ending note, I appreciate each and every one of you that came in today. You're all absolutely freaking amazing, especially for dropping in for the second Difocast of the day, number 11. We'll see you all next week for Difocast number 12. Schedule's posted up on the Discord for those of you that are in it. I believe everybody here pretty much is in it. But we'll talk to y'all soon. See y'all next time.
Peace.